right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center. This is brought in at the 15. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He brings it in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Nico Mejia. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yellow.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it's second down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First and 10 from the 43.
First down. First and 10 at the 43.
Here's Mahomes now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's going to take this down to 31 before he gets taken down. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 11-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 14-0. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Another throw for Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is
and they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He'll take this at the 10. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Completes this one to Gray. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working quickly here.
14 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lead by 14.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Chiefs 20, Chiefs 6. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Attack!
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Right back to Rice, caught again. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Mahomes leads his troops to the line, going for two.
On Sunday.
The Chiefs will set up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Chiefs 12.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Hey, 43. Hey, Ripland, 15. I've got Lil A.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Double coverage a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Mahomes throwing for two. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Chiefs 26. Chiefs 12. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Remigio with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Hey, 57. Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. This is caught downfield by Rice. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. He escapes and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Hey, 15.
Now it's Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Chiefs will set up for the
Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 9. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
29-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Hits it through the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
43.
Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Caught out wide. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs bump the lead up to 13 points. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Mejio with the return. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Remigio with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
I don't need to.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Back
7.
to throw Mahomes. Man downfield. He's got it. It's Worthy. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
24 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Looking quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
15.
At the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Finding ground, back-to-back plays. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. And dose of the hurry up here.
At the 2-yard line.
Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for 2.
Yellow.
Will set up for the 2-point.
We'll try and throw it here. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Xavier Worthy now on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronx. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Kansas City.
Again, Mahomes to throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Attack! Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's the Chiefs' first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third-down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Called in by Rice. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Yellow.
Looking to throw. He gets it to Rice. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another throw for Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Fight on these two. Yellow.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. 1st down throw, Mahomes. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by 12. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This is caught downfield by Rice. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 45 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd down and 10.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
Yellow.
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, 57. Yellow. Hey, Ripple is. 15. I don't need this.
They're going to pass it here. He beams one deep right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. That's completed right side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
15.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flush down out to his left. Near the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation